How do you get your bounce?
I just stick the bar in the dryer like this, and it freshens my laundry for me, so I don't have to think. Wait, what was the question?
How do you get your bounce?
Stick it and forget it.
I have the rarest of rare. I have a client who is not only not guilty, he is truly 100% innocent. I stand by that absolutely, Chris, that this man has been, I mean, he's been through sheer hell, and I do believe that the government did what they believed was in everyone's best interest, and I don't doubt that for a moment because of where the evidence pointed at that time.
There was speculation that one of the reasons they looked at him was because of what may have been in his past in a similar regard. Is there anything to any suggestion like that?
Oh, no. I mean, to my knowledge, there's the only thing that I'm aware of that brought him into the focus is that Kevin has, he is an activist, and he has a passion for the organ tissue donation industry and what he sees righting some wrongs in that. And through his activism, he has been very active on social media. And in that, he has kind of developed a signature way of how he signs his name. And one of it is, or part of it is, I am KC and I approve this message. And, of course, the letters that were sent to the president, to Senator Wicker, and to a local judge contained that very phrase. Now, furthermore, the letters also contain information relating to missing pieces, and that is the name of a book that Mr. Curtis has written that details his involvement and his concerns about that particular industry. So, of course, initially, everybody, you know, who looks at that would think, well, KC, that's Kevin Curtis, and that's exactly what happened. Well, from that point forward, then the searches began, and when I tell you they began in earnest. I mean, there were countless agencies, officers, agents at Mr. Curtis's home, searching his car, searching his former wife's home, and searching his computers, and there was just simply nothing to link him to.
Well, do you think somebody was? You think somebody, Christy, you think somebody was trying to frame him? Because the letter, the language was menacing, right? Because it was an extraction of a quote that was, you know, if you see a wrong, you don't do something about it.
That's
You're
right.
part of that wrong.
That's
you know,
right.
implying an action, and the initials are CK. You think somebody's trying to frame him?
I absolutely do. And he actually, that quote is one he has used because it's kind of it's a favorite of whistleblowers, and he kind of felt like that he was a whistleblower back several years ago about some things that happened, and he has used that quote repeatedly on his own social media. So, you know, I do believe that someone who was familiar and is familiar with Kevin just simply took his personal information and did this to him. I mean, it's absolutely horrific that someone would do this, but yes, I believe that's exactly what happened.